Hi, I'm Ronit. Today I'll share an energy renewal ritual for the new year. The ritual has simple steps you can do at home to transform energy into positivity for the coming year. Now, let me tell you about the tools we'll be using. They're ancient tools, easy to find, and likely in most homes. They're called smudge sticks. There are various types of smudge sticks, sizes, and scents, with new ones coming out that I'm not even sure how to light because they're so complex, but we'll use two types of smudge sticks. Since the ritual has two parts, we'll start with this first smudge stick, which is an herb bundle, natural herbs tied together in a tube shape, and it's lit just like a regular smudge stick. I just add a special oil to make it light faster because sometimes they can be very difficult to ignite. These herbs sometimes come mixed with other herbs. You might find orange with cinnamon or myrrh with lavender, countless mixtures, but for this part, I prefer using just one, and later I'll discuss the different scents I use and recommend for this ritual. Then we'll use the second incense, which is the common stick incense. This incense will help us do the second part of the ritual, which will be much easier and quicker. For this, we'll need a lighter, not matches, as they smell and complicate things after the ritual. Lighters are easier to use. We'll also need a vessel or bowl for the ritual to catch the incense ashes. So with all that said, let's start by learning why we do energy cleansings. Now let me explain what an energy cleanse is for those who don't know. Energy cleansing allows us to shift stagnant energies in our homes, people, or objects. It turns negative energy positive and changes our entire outlook. That's why it's crucial to perform energy cleansings. So when should I do an energy cleanse? It varies for each person based on needs and intuition. Energy cleansing can be done monthly to refresh the air and energies. We can also do it when feeling stuck or stressed, needing a change of atmosphere. Another good time is during seasonal changes, spring to summer, summer to fall, fall to winter. In other words, during seasonal changes, we can do a cleanse to refresh the air. We can also do an energy cleanse when transitioning into a new year, like the ritual I'm sharing with you today, or when changing homes, jobs, or partners, and we need a different, fresh, and renewing energy. So, how often you perform energy cleanses will depend on your individual needs. We can also do quick energy cleanses, which I call express energy cleanses. For instance, when we have visitors in our homes with a very different frequency or energy than our own. They're not bad, but their energy differs and can linger in our space, and it's often not compatible with ours. So that's another good time to do an energy cleanse. Much quicker, not the full ritual we'll do today, but something simpler. When we aim for a specific goal and focus on that path, remember the end point isn't the goal. The goal is the entire journey we take to reach that end point. To align with our energies and perform an energetic cleanse to connect with our space, we can use energetic cleansing techniques, which I highly recommend as they're very effective. There are many energetic cleansing rituals, but today I'll share one for the new year called the Energy Smoke Renewal Ritual. So join me and let's explore what it's all about. Alright, let's discuss the benefits of the renewal ritual. It's crucial to do this ritual at this time of year, and I'll explain why. First, we'll cleanse our living space's energy, removing negativity and inviting positive vibes. Second, it unblocks emotional and mental barriers, aligning us with our goals and projects. It also helps us focus on our goals and projects for the coming year. What do we truly want? A new business, a job change, a new home? Whatever you're seeking, it's not always about money. Money matters, but humans need other important things too. This ritual helps us focus on what we genuinely need. The ritual also helps us connect with ourselves and our intentions. Why? So when we make our decrees or requests, they can be received more powerfully and effectively. Why? Because we're completely sure of what we need and want. The ritual allows us to connect and align ourselves to project what we desire. When should I do this ritual? Ideally, do it before the year ends, before December 31st. At what time? What hour? Whenever you can, at any hour that works for you. Why? Because the important thing is to do it. If there's a set time and day and you can't make it, you might not do it at all. So let's not make excuses. Do it when you can. Try to choose a quiet time at home without interruptions. That's the best time to do it. You can also do this renewal ritual when moving, changing partners, or starting fresh. As one cycle ends and another begins, that's what we'll learn about in this ritual today. Now, let's discuss the main tool of this ritual, smudging sticks. Smudging is an ancient practice used in various occasions, religions, and rituals. It's a very effective and powerful tool, which is why we'll use it in our ritual. There are countless types of smudge sticks varying in size, color, and scent. Today I'll teach you to use 2 specific smudge sticks and discuss scents for each ritual part. For the first part, cleansing, we'll use an herbal smudge stick. I'll recommend which smudge sticks I choose for this cleansing part. This type allows for longer rituals as its smoke is denser and lasts longer. So for the first part of our ritual, we'll use this herbal smudge stick. The second part of the ritual is about activation. We'll use the stick for activation. Sorry for the confusion. This incense allows for quick targeted activation. Its link to scents we'll choose later, which I'll explain soon. We'll use this for the second part of our ritual. When choosing incense, consider what you need and seek. With so many options, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. This video aims to simplify that choice for you. But remember, you can choose any scent you prefer. I'll recommend what I think works best. If you want to use something else, that's fine too. The important thing is to perform the ritual. Now let's move on to the aromas. Okay, we've reached a fascinating part, the aromas. Which scent should I choose for each part of the ritual? Let's break it down. For the first part, energy cleansing, I'll recommend 3 specific scents. Are there more? Yes, many more. But to keep it simple, I'll suggest 3 effective scents I use for energy cleansing. Remember, for the first part of energy cleansing, we'll use herbal incense. I'll list the recommended scents for you to note down without going off on tangents about their benefits, because they have many, but to clearly state each scent's specific benefits. One I recommend is Palo Santo. Palo Santo purifies the space and removes negative energy. It's perfect when you want a fresh start. I want to change homes, switch jobs, and plan to renovate my entire house. What you need is a fresh start. Now the second one I recommend, which I use most often, is Copal. Copal cleanses deeply, releases energy blocks, and raises vibration, right? It's a potent smudge, crucial for clearing mental and emotional blocks in homes. And the third I recommend is white sage. White sage refreshes energy, bringing peace and clarity. I'll choose one of these 3 for the first part of the ritual. Remember, for the first part we use herb-based smudge. Now, let's move to the second part of the ritual, activation. What's activation? It's what I want to attract and activate in my life for the new year. It can be countless things, right? Here I'll give you some aromas to meet all your basic needs. This second part uses stick incense, the stick type. This part of the ritual lasts 3 days. Light 1 in the morning and 1 at night for 3 consecutive days. Day 1 is cleansing, days 2 to 4 are activation. Now we choose the activation scent. I'll read what I've chosen for you. The first one is rue. Rue is a protector, breaks blockages, and stimulates energy renewal. If you're feeling unprotected or blocked, rue is essential to learn about, okay? Another is orange and cinnamon. It's very pleasant. It attracts joy, vitality, optimism, and boosts prosperity, abundance, and love. This scent is crucial for lifting energy when someone at home is depressed, low on energy, or lacking motivation, right? Another well-known and effective one is lavender. Lavender promotes relaxation, reduces stress, and aids rest and meditation. It's an incense that brings much pleasure. It has a very rich aroma. I recommend burning it at night beyond just ritual use when household members have trouble sleeping, are very stressed, or are very nervous. I suggest lighting lavender incense every night. This will help reduce stress, improve rest, and more. It's perfect to light during this ritual too. Another one I love, though some find it strong, has ideal benefits. That's eucalyptus. It boosts mental clarity, emotion, and links to nature and health. Eucalyptus is health related, so it's great to boost wellness at home. Then there's sandalwood, which I love. It smells amazing. Sandalwood enhances spiritual connection and inner balance. When we're lost, confused about feelings or thoughts, sandalwood helps. Lastly, I recommend patchouli. Patchouli attracts prosperity, abundance, and good fortune. It helps release fears and tensions, stimulating desire and passion. When we talk about abundance, we don't just mean money, but abundance in general. Abundance in health, love, friends, abundance in all aspects of life. Prosperity relates to finances, personal and professional growth, new jobs, or starting a business. That's what we mean by prosperity. It's not always about money or cash. Money is one element, but it's not synonymous with prosperity. Now that you know the benefits of each aroma, you can choose your favorite. For the first part of the ritual, pick one scent for cleansing. For the second part, choose one or more based on what you want to activate in your home. We'll discuss how to perform the ritual later, so don't worry, it's easy. For now, choose the incense that resonates with you or feels most connected to you to begin this ritual. Let's talk about decrees. For this energy cleansing to work and the ritual to be done right, we need decrees about what we want in our lives. I'll give you 3 examples. You can use these or make your own. There's no problem. You can have 1, 3, or 15, whatever you want to do. It's up to you, but I'll give you some examples so you have them and can use them to create your own. I'll read them to make it clearer. The first is a decree of cleansing and renewal. I'll say, I cleanse and free this space of all negative or stagnant energy. Only light, peace, and harmony remain here. This home is full of new opportunities and blessings for the coming year. Decree number 2, abundance and prosperity. I declare this home a magnet for abundance, love, and happiness. Every corner vibrates with positive energy and filled with blessings in this new year. And decree number 3 is for protection and love. This space is protected and surrounded by love and light. All negative energy transforms into peace and well-being. In this home, joy, unity, and gratitude reign. After saying the decrees, we want to say, so be it, and so it will be. We decree them specifically so they can be fulfilled in the new year. We've reached the practical part of the ritual. I'll explain how we'll do the ritual step by step. First, clean and tidy your house as you normally would. Second step, you'll clean yourself. Take a shower, not a bath. It must be a shower. Then choose light-colored, comfortable clothes, preferably white or any light clothing you have. The third step is to prepare the smudging herbs. We'll use herbal smudge for this first ritual stage. Let's light our herbal smudge. This one is copal, which I often use. We'll use oil to light the incense more easily. And we'll also use a lighter. Remember, lighters are best, not matches, as we'll relight often. Okay? So let me show you how to light it. Let's grab the smudge stick. We'll add a few drops of oil. Keep a container handy to avoid accidents throughout the process. Now, let's light the smudge stick. Give it time to catch fire. Don't rush this step. Be careful with your clothes and hair. Ideally, the house should be well ventilated. Open the windows. Let it burn properly. Choose the scent based on your needs. Always keep the lighter with you, as I mentioned. Once lit, stand at the entrance door. First, we'll walk the house perimeter with the smudge stick. Focus on corners, doors, and windows where energy often gathers. Once lit, we extinguish it and the smoke's magic begins. Let's start by always moving along my left side, staying as close to the wall as possible. We'll move in a clockwise direction. We'll begin by covering all the corners. We'll move up and down. Let's go very slowly. Don't rush this process. Always keep the container with you. When I reach a door, in this case the bathroom, I'll trace its outline, then open it and enter. It could be a bedroom, bathroom, or office. We'll continue on the left side, covering the entire perimeter. We'll pay attention to the corners. Then we'll exit the room. Notice my left side never leaves the wall. In my case, I come across stairs. We'll climb the stairs, keeping my left side against the wall. We'll keep going up the stairs. I won't do the whole house as it'd make the video too long, but you'll get the idea. Upstairs, I keep left, find a door, open it, trace the room's perimeter, close it, and move on. We'll do this for each room. Remember to be thorough in the corners. I continue this way throughout the house, then I'll go back through the hallway and end up at the front door again. Once I reach my final point, I'll grab my sheet with the pre-written decrees and repeat them 3 times. It's crucial that when you do this process, you first take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Once you're focused and centered, stand at the house's door and begin reciting your chosen decrees. After repeating these decrees 3 times, end with the phrase, "So be it, and so it shall be." This concludes the first part of the ritual, the cleansing. To finish, extinguish the incense by turning it over and pressing it into the container, letting the smoke dissipate naturally. That's the end of the first part. Now let's move on to the second. We've reached the second part of the ritual, activation. For this, we'll use incense sticks known as saumerios. Remember to choose the scent based on your needs and goals. This process is simpler. Light your chosen incense stick. Let it burn briefly, then extinguish and place in the living or dining room. Do this for 3 days after cleansing, morning and night. You can also recite your decrees during this process. Remember, don't say decrees in bathrooms or garages. You can say decrees in other parts of the house. You can repeat the decrees from the cleansing day. We've reached the final part of the video. Perform this beautiful ritual at home to welcome the new year with positive energy. Remember to do it before December 31st. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with others who might need it. Your support helps our community grow. I wish you a year filled with light, love, and prosperity. See you next year.